Hello and welcome back to a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. We are defending our loyal vassal against Pentos. Before we, of course, go and drag and conquest them. So, just going to wait a couple of days, see if there's like a Great Powers of the Realm thing that's going to pop up. No, I think we are actually just able to fight Pentos as we are. Cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to raise up, I guess we'll just raise up certain men. So maybe we'll raise up all of the... I didn't really mean to raise up their boats, I just meant to raise up their men. There you go, raise up all the men of the Reach. That'll do. And then we'll raise a few of our own. And we'll go merge up here, and then we'll get some boats from somewhere. Maybe we'll steal the Iron Islanders boats. Oh, they don't have any available. Westlands, do you have any boats? 9? That's really not going to cut it. Stormlands are not underneath us again. Dorne, how many boats do you have? 5? What is this? Riverlands, do you have all the boats? Are you hiding them? 17. Vale? I'm assuming that we are... Yeah, we're raising the whole amount that they have. The North, do you have all of our boats? Nope. Okay. I think we have... I think this guy here has some boats that we can use them. 77, that'll do. We'll bring him round. That will allow us to have... Wait, that will only allow us to have 7,000 troops. Maybe. Your Grace, it has come to the Council's attention that Magister Dario has legalized slavery in Cohor. This despite a treaty that was enforced by another country, making it illegal there. As this is an abhorrent practice, is outlawed in your realm, we now advise you that an invasion to liberate Cohor will be largely seen as just. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's merge up. There we go. Merge our army. Can we get... I don't think we have enough to actually get on the boats, do we? No, we need more boats. Just a few more boats. Do we have any available... Do we personally have boats? We do personally have 16 boats. That doesn't give us quite enough. Maybe we will raise the, the Westlands boats as well. I think that gives us enough. My math might be slightly off. There we go. Nope, we need another, say, 19 boats. Dorne, you have any boats for us? You have 5, okay. This is not the perfect way to go to war. Riverlands, you have 17 boats. Perfect. We'll also grab North. You have any boats? Yeah, 10 boats from the North. They have more boats than the Westlands, somehow. That makes a lot of sense, I'm sure. A raven has arrived from the citadel. We should rejoice as winter is coming to an end. Oh, good. Was winter keeping all the boats away? Right, let's merge up, get on the boats, and then we're going to Pentos. Let's just head into the bay. I guess we'll just go burn them all. Seems like a plan. Where are we? Is this a slave raid? Oh, this is an islander war for the city of Hull. Ooh, okay. So it's a little bit of a larger war. That's fine. Okay, I'll usurp the lordship of Shadowmoor from somebody. Not important. Let's get our men and put them on their capital. Perfect, we have the right leaders. And now, oh, okay. My Master of Laws, Queen Rhaenys, kindly suggests that it would be of benefit to the realm if I studied languages spoken at foreign court. She also offers herself to aid me in her studies. An excellent idea. So we try and study languages, or if they can't speak High Valyrian, it's not important. So that assumes that she can speak other languages. Okay, fine. An excellent idea. We'll study some languages with you. A warden title stands empty, and this is an ancient and venerable duty and must be fulfilled. Warden of the North. Let's give that to... yeah, the Lord of the North. Cool. Nice event. Dragon in battle. Let's go for it. Dragon in the siege. Dracarys. We have won the siege. The leader is not there. Oh. Oh well. I guess we'll just go home then if the leader's not there. Oh. Nope. It looks like we're still here. Just going to win the remainder of the sieges. We must select a Warden of the East. What's this decision? Deploy our dragon? Yep. Warden of the East. Well, it says it should fall to the Lord of the Vale. That seems reasonable. We will, of course, deploy our dragon again. Yes, Dracarys. Because, you know, if you can't solve it with Dragonfire, it's probably not worth solving. Warden of the West? Well, we actually don't like the Lannisters. So it should be some other lord, probably. And we are going to give that to... oh, King Mern, the King Who Knelt. What a title. Or we can give it to our brother. Our half-brother. And we're going to give it to our half-brother. We're going to give it to Oris. He can be Warden of the West. My liege. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I've discovered a plot where Vanessa Targaryen seeks to see King Aegon the Conqueror dead. Your humbled spymaster, Ilana. Excuse me? I believe that we are wroth. And that, to me, leads me to believe that we are going to instantly imprison her for this. Because that's just not on. That's not on at all. We will hold a trial, though. We are just. So I think that means we should hold a trial. We'll see what she says. We'll call for a trial. Vicina Targaryen has demanded trial by combat and is summoning her champion to Old Town. She shall remain in the dungeon until then. Okay. The guards drag Vanessa Targaryen up from her cell and throw her at your feet. I've come for justice, she says. By right of birth and blood, I demand trial by combat. So we could handle it ourselves. Okay, let me have a look at this. Now, here's the out of character way of looking at this. Doing it is stupid because we'll die, possibly. Let's see, we're a formidable fighter, but in character we would probably do it. We're a formidable fighter, which is really good for us. We've got a Valyrian steel weapon, which is good. I believe Brave gives us a bonus. I think Wrath might give us a bonus as well. There's some, and Dragon Rider definitely I think gives us a bonus. But she is also a formidable fighter. She has a Dragon Rider. She is brave. She is ruthless. It'll be close. We'll handle that. We'll handle it ourselves. I'm willing to risk it. The court looks on tensely as you and Queen Visenya face each other in the trial. You scan her for any sign of weakness, any opening in her defense that you could possibly exploit. One mistake is all she'll get. She is overwhelmed by your immense strength as you strike her body with if you strike her with a body charge. She's sent reeling, which gives you an opening. Let's try and see what happens. You easily break through her guard, knock her to the ground. She lies sprawled at your feet, completely at mercy. It's all over now. You strike, but she rolls to the side, wounded, but still very much alive. She rises to her feet and readies her weapon once more. Why won't you just die? The court looks on tensely as you and Queen Visenya face each other in the trial. You scan her for any sign of weakness, any opening or defense you could possibly exploit. The gods will guide me. Your experience in combat allows you to spot an opening in her defense. It's not much, but it's all you need. She tries to fight back, but you force her way through. You easily overpowering her pathetic defense. You strike for her heart with all your might. Fire and blood. And she is dead. Oh, that did not make me feel good. Your sister wife, Queen Vanessa Targaryen, has died. Now it falls to you to decide whether to make her funeral a big and special event, or just keep it a small and private one. You know what? We'll make it a big event. We're showing off that this is what happens if you mess with us. Also, we're Kingslayer. That's not good. It's not good at all. Who will you invite? Targaryen family, all the court, all my vassals, all the lords and ladies of the realm. Everybody shall be invited. Vanessa Targaryen has died, causing her dragon Vhagar to fly into a rage and establish a lair in Old Town. Something must be done about it. She has died, and by the laws of inheritance, you receive her family sword, use it with honor. So we now have Dark Sister. She crumples to the ground, lifeless. You wipe her blood from your weapon, the deed is done. She is dead. Valhar Morghulis. She is defeated. You have won. Again. Yes. She has been defeated. I would have never figured that out. The gods are in my favor. The strict exercise regime you committed after your decision to become a legendary warrior made you one of the toughest persons around. Okay. Well, we killed her wife. That's, interesting. Okay. Does that mean that we now have a widow as one of our things? No. I guess that was only for certain characters or things. The invitations have been sent to the lords and ladies of the realm and have come... The invitations have been sent to the lords and ladies of the realm to come to the funeral. It is time to prepare the feast and the funeral itself. The guests will arrive soon, best get on with it. Fate smiles upon me. My wife, Daenerys, is pregnant. Okay. A worn title stands empty. It is an ancient and venerable duty and it must be fulfilled. The Reach could become Warden of the South. That seems reasonable. Yep. Okay. Wow, that's definitely some exciting stuff. All the guests have arrived at Old Town, so now it's time to start the feasting to celebrate the life of Visenya Targaryen. And I'll never have to pronounce her name again. Yes. Travelers bring rumors of fire and blood. They say that dragons live once more and that Archon Orys Baratheon now rides Vhagar into battle. Does the walls have enough room for another dragon rider? Orys Baratheon, the Dragon Rider. Oh ho! That is, that's definitely something. That's definitely something. The funeral. Amidst a throng of people, the body of the dead, freshly cleaned and prepared for the fires to come, is carried to the temple and proceeded up the steps into the facade. There the body is laid in state so the family and friends of the dead can say their farewells, place a teary kiss upon their forehead of the body, recollect about days past, glories, or simply look upon the figure and weep. When each has had their turn to mourn, the body is hoisted onto the pyre. A solemn prayer is told over it, and a lighting torch is presented to the King Aegon. As the gathered crowds quiet, the torch is put to kindling and the body of Visenya burns away. By the morn the ashes are collected and interred within the temple, and so it is done. She was slain by King Aegon of the Iron Throne in personal combat on the 6th of November 8003 at age 35. She is a woman who didn't let anyone stand in her way. She is one of the greatest warriors of her generation, her martial prowess being famed throughout the kingdom. She wielded the Valyrian steel sword, Dark Sister, one of the ancient ancestral blades of House Targaryen, and is famously known to be a dragon rider. Okay, and so it is done. She is gone. Well, that was exciting. Back to sieging, I guess. Alright. My king, many of your faithful subjects, myself included, feel that Lord Selwyn II of Straits of Tarth has amassed more power and titles than is warranted by his station. If you would kindly advise him to abdicate the High Lord to a Blackwater Bay to a vassal, know that this decision would enjoy our wholehearted support. Signed, Lord Roland of Pottingsfield. No. Absolutely not. He was one of the first to declare for us, and I feel that we should be loyal to him. We will, of course, burn all these people. That'll make us feel better, though. Right. We're going to salt down that holding, and then we're going to salt down the trade post. Do you want to surrender, maybe? Oh, we're not actually directly in charge of the war. Cool. We'll move to the next province. I guess we need a new commander as well, because she's dead. Again, that's wasn't quite my intention. You know what? Given that Orys can be in this war for a little bit. Given that he's now actually underneath us, and I suppose he is a dragon rider. After all. Yeah, we're just going to basically burn all of Pentos. Dracarys. Just going to go burn all the top holdings of everything. That seems reasonable. Do we have any prisoners? We have a prisoner. Dorith. Who is married to the Magister of Myr. Interesting. We'll deploy a dragon in the siege. Dracarys again. We've done that. A member of the King's Guard has died. Sir Kenoth is dead. Oh no. Anybody else want to be a member of the King's Guard? What was it? Men who are not in prison, not married, not a ruler, any religion, adult, does not have to be part of a great house. Right, there we go. Then we'll just make sure that's all set up. Right. How about evict? Oh, and has to be part of my realm. There we go. How about Morio? He's trained fighter. We're looking for skilled fighters. Raymar is a member of the Kingsguard. Jojen's member. How about Aereo, commander of Lys? He seems reasonable. He is a skilled fighter. He's yet another religion that we're bringing onto our group. Do you want to be a member of the Kingsguard, Aereo? I am sure your Westerosi guard is a great honor for your kind, but a Lysini such as me has no place guarding you. Okay. You're only a trained fighter. You're already a member of the Kingsguard. Now that we have our way of working out how to get members of the Kingsguard, this is going a lot quicker. He has no fighting skill, but is a knight. Interesting. How about Nymor? Nymor, you want to be a member of the Kingsguard? Your Grace, it would be the highest honor to serve in your Kingsguard. Fantastic. Glad you could see it my way. Next province. Right. Just continue burning all of Pentos. This is probably, think of this as Aegon's way of making himself feel better after being betrayed. Your Grace, the castle has fallen. Your dragon made quick work of it, bathing the defenders in dragon flame. Not a single person survived the terror. Gylo Oberus being among the dead. All kneel before the dragon. Yes. Continue just burning everything. Eventually they will surrender. I hate my life. I really do. I'm now depressed. Oh no. Hopefully we will have a son before we just randomly commit suicide. Oh good, the war is over. I guess we need to get on the boats, bring ourselves back over to the side, and everything will be fine. Oh, so we have a son. If your character dies now, you'll play as Maelor Targaryen. Okay, let's not choose Maelor. Let's choose our own name. So, how about well, we could name Aerion, or maybe Aegor. You know what? We'll name Aegor. That seems reasonable. After our grandfather. Aegor. There we go. That seems right. That's the right spelling. Yeah, there we go. We fulfilled the ambition to have a son. Fantastic. What's our ambition now? We could have a daughter. Yeah, have a daughter seems reasonable. Either that or become exalted amongst men. You know what, let's become exalted amongst men, mainly because I think we'll finish that one first. We probably want to do all of these things, and that just seems like the first one that we can do. Lord Archon Oris of the Riverlands has declared the Riverlands Southstone de jure war over Southstone on Lord Adam of Southstone. Where is Southstone? Oh, yeah, okay, that should probably de jure. You're right, that should probably be underneath you. That's reasonable. Right, walk on the boats. Then we're gonna go back to the Iron Throne. Just on a little bit of a journey. Disband everything we've got here. And then we're going to declare war on Pentos. Oh, they don't want vassalization, I take it. Nope. We'll declare our dragon conquest. Yes, yes. All these people are no longer underneath us. Honor my allegiance, honor my allegiance, honor my allegiance. Give them a couple of months. Yes, all of them are honoring their allegiance. Perfect. Lannister said no again. Okay. And then Pentos gave up. Presumably they saw what happened to them last time. They did not fall before us. Yes, of course I'll reappoint my old council. In fact, I would also like to put Ulrich back as Master of Arms. I'm not going to give them any tasks to do, basically because if I do, they'll just they'll be gone within the end of the month, like months. That's fine. Bravos, you are next on the list. Once I actually find the one pixel that's there, right? I would like you to be underneath us. Oh, we don't have Dragon Conquest yet? Okay. We'll wait a couple of months and get it back. Depose King Aegon faction. And there's a Crown Loyalist faction. Cool. My prisoner Dahora is complaining about her dark cell in the dungeon, asking for more suitable accommodation. Who is she? Oh, she's married to the Magister. I'll release her for a favor. That seems reasonable. Having a favor there could be useful. Yes, she owes us a favor. So would that mean if we were to start a plot to kill him, say, she would join in? I don't want to start the plot because I don't want to use up the favour, but maybe that would do it. Or is there any other options we have on top of her here? Not really. Okay. Let's declare on Bravos. Dragon Conquest of Bravos. Let's do it. Yes, yes. Everyone's at war. Oh wow, the Lannisters decided to join and the Arryns said no. Excellent, excellent. Everyone is joining. Just wait a couple of days, see if that's the way it's going to go. Norvos has joined in defense of Bravos. Okay. And the war's on. Right. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Next time we will do our war with Bravos. See you then. Goodbye.